live on HSN's Facebook tomorrow at 4 o'clock with Joy Mangano. Yes, that'll be so much fun. You will love chatting with her. She is such a delight. She really is one of the nicest people, and I hope that you can join us. Again, check it out on Facebook, and thank you to the over 100,000 friends that we have on Facebook. It's so much fun to interact with you that way. So Crystal Candy and I continue along with the walkie-talkies.
How fun are these?
These are adorable. You've got a choice between the Monster High, we've got Dora and Boots, and we've got SpongeBob.
SpongeBob has been most popular today, and Dora and Boots I want to mention, and the Monster High ones here, which I think are kind of more grown up, you know, if you have a little bit older kids. They come with button cell batteries, so they are ready to go out of the box. SpongeBob takes a 9-volt, but really what this is, it's old-fashioned family fun.
Yeah.
I mean, think about, you know, the tree house, being up there in the tree house, or going there and creating forts, you know. I used to create blanket forts in the living room with my sister, and we would sit there and I would say, okay, I'm going to go in the other room now and see if I can sneak some snacks from the pantry so Mom doesn't see over, you know. Yeah. And I had to teach my son that this week. I said, okay, when you're finished talking on the walkie-talkies, you have to say over, so I know it's my turn, over.
Am I hearing? Oh, that is
We're
so
picking
adorable.
up the other frequencies, so that's actually nice. If you get all different kinds of these, you can mix and match, and the frequencies will all line up. So if you have one kid
These
that likes
are
SpongeBob
really good buy
and one that likes Dora.
$14.95 too.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas in July price, just to let you know. And I know that over 1,300 of these went out the door this morning. This is so much fun. I'm with you. And even if it's outside, like I grew up in the hills, basically, like in nature. And we used to play like around the house. We'd hide around the garage. We'd be chasing each other for hide and go seek. And all. I mean, those are some of, to this day, some of my favorite memories. But we did the same thing. We built those little forts over furniture. We would be playing in my grandparents' barn up in the hay loft, and somebody down below always had the walkie-talkies.
Because you kind of want to check in and make sure everybody's safe. And look at the kids over there. They're exploring.
We didn't tell them to.
I know. But that's what it's all about. It's getting active. It's that good old-fashioned family fun. It's, you know, what we used to do. And now we're bringing it back to our kids, and we're bringing it back with all their favorite characters. I love how much fun the designs are, and I love how nice and easy these are to fit right here in the palm of your hand. What a nice little size, even for smaller kids to hold. Because look at how sweet that is. So all it is you push it on. You can hear it. They're on the, what I mentioned on these have a Morse code feature. So listen, you can send secret codes to your brother or sister in the other room.
Ooh.
And
do they all have that?
Just the Monster High and the Dora and Boots. SpongeBob is pretty special. But actually, SpongeBob has been the most popular today. I think SpongeBob is pretty universal.
I still, to this day, love watching SpongeBob. Cracks me up.
Kathy said that this morning.
I love SpongeBob. I was watching when my son was in the hospital in May. We watched cartoons like crazy. I didn't leave for 9 days. SpongeBob still makes me crack up.
You know, and I also love the fact that we're giving you 2 of these. So I don't know about you, but your grandkids or your children, it's difficult when you are getting gifts, okay, and you have one. But when you have one gift, you say, okay, you have this one, you have this one, and now we can both play together. And I love that feature of this as well, because they're able to play together right away and you don't have to fight over, no, I want that one, no, I want that one. Look at them, they're like doing a hideout in the studio. This is fun.
This is so adorable. They don't even know we're talking about them right now. They're so into this, like, I just heard Ava say, do you want to go to our room? Like, let's go upstairs and hide. But, I mean, really, these, first of all, they're adorable. Again, this is Monster High. We've got the SpongeBob. We've got Dora and Boots. It's your choice. We are slamming busy on these. So excited you're getting 94228. And again, if this is something for your kids or your grandkids or the nieces and the nephews, it's so hard to buy for. I think we're recommending ages 7 and up for these, 6 and up.
I think that's what the box says.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you could go younger.
You know, I think it's your judgment. Yeah, I think it's your judgment. But you know what? I was actually thinking about before cell phones and all the technology like exploded a few years ago when my husband and I were moving from South Carolina to Florida. We went and bought walkie-talkies at the store because we needed to communicate while he was in the moving van and I was in the car in front of him. you know, when we were ready to stop for gas. I mean, this is what we use. This is walkie-talkies. But now we're updating it and, you know, showing it in the fun characters that your kids are going to love.
Last call on SpongeBob. We are down to our final 300. And Dora? Oh, my.
Oh, how cute
Dora,
is Dora?
we are down to 300. Dora, oh, my gosh. Dora and Boots.
Face.
I think you made a great point a minute ago, Crystal. It's both.
Yes,
you get
two of them.
a set of 2 for $14.95, 94228. So yeah, last call on Dora. We have SpongeBob and we have Monster High. So there you have it. These are fun.
Secret messages over that you can send to your friends. Callie's going to walk away, and I'm going to tell her a secret code. Actually, I'm going to send you a Morse code. Okay, ready? You remember Morse code? Remember dit, dit, dit? I just sent you SOS in Morse code.
Got it, good buddy. That is so not it. That is like so. What is that? CB talk or something?
Yeah.
Anyway,
hey, truckers still use radios.
They do indeed.
Oh, we're listening to your conversation over.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I know our clock is expiring here. These will not be featured in tonight's later in any evening shows. This is our last Santa's Toy Chest show of the event. That means this price will go up to $19.95 at midnight tonight. That means, in fact, Dora, if you want Dora, last call overall. Again, SpongeBob, and we've got the Monster High. All available, very busy on our phone lines for them. I think this is just good old-fashioned fun.
It's good old-fashioned family fun, you know. Get up there in the treehouse. Or if your kids are outside, keep one inside so that they can communicate to you if they need something. Or, you know, they're down the hall or they're sick. You know, you have a little one who's sick in bed. You give them the walkie-talkie and you say, you call Mommy if you need something. And I'll come in there to get you. But it's the imagination. It's exploring.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's all about. Go explore the world around you and bring something like this so you can communicate with people and just share that, you know, exploration with your grandkids. And
you know, I was just reflecting back as I'm watching these two. Sometimes, like, when I was young and I'd see my cousins for the first time, most of the times it was like once or twice a year, there's this little ice-breaking stage.
Yeah, there's a little awkwardness at first.
This kind of breaks into just great fun right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
I was just noticing these kids, they just like really got involved in playful together right away.
So much fun. And I love how they're just in these nice little sweet, you can hold them right in the palm of your hand. Here I am trying to be serious, but really, let's be honest, it's just about having fun. It's about them having fun and exploring. It's so easy. One button, push to talk. Morse code on the Dora and Boots and the Monster High. Hear that?
Like to. These are flexible.
Very flexible and safe.
So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. And you said the, let's see, Monster High and Dora work on a
button cell battery that is included. And the SpongeBob does a 9-volt, which you need to go pick up.
Okay.
But really, for $14.95, you know, and you're getting 2 of them, a gift that 2 kids right away can have fun with. I think for me that's huge because my boys will fight over
everything.
I have to buy 2 of everything, otherwise they fight over it.
Yeah.
Brothers,
and obviously,
you know.
this is one of those things. It's very interactive, and so just having 2 out of the gate, you know that, you know, son and daughter, grandson and grandson, whoever it is, are just going to be able to enjoy. So,
are you guys having fun over?
Get too involved in what they've got going on back there.
We're glad you're having fun, guys. Over.
Great quality, and let me give you a quick update on quantities here. SpongeBob. Okay, final 700 in SpongeBob. In Dora, we have about 150, and you get Dora and Boots. And then in Monster High, I guess Monster High were best in terms of quantity here. So your time to make your call would be right now.
Over.
Over. I always forget to do that. Over. All right, 94228. Crystal Candy, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
And I'm going to have kids stick around. You guys are fun.